Now, from Estadio Santiago Bernabeu, in the capital city of Spain, welcome to Madrid, and this is EA Sports, continuing coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Miami Dolphins.
Harrison Butker set
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go for the first ever NFL game in Madrid. Ready, set. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Ready, ready. Right to the air is Richardson. To the left side and taken in by Downs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
16 yards.
16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the
Call it
play.
a gain of 13. Good for a Commanders first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 more on that count. He is turning out the yards. And another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
Downs goes in motion.
Hey, check that. Reload. Trap 60, trap, cut 19, cut 19.
On second down, Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. They get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Move.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second down, Murray. There's the punt roll open left side. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Miami.
First down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Jackson on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 9. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Dolphins.
It's a big play there for Miami. And even 30 yards.
22-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. And oh, how about this early on? They blocked the kick. Past midfield. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. Greg, those are the momentum swings they get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st, you stick your hand up. That's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. That's to the rookie out of Patrick, Gunnar Helm. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards. And a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter. They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. Down the right sideline. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 54 yards.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Taylor is in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score. Commanders 14, Dolphins 7. Harrison Butker set
So now
to
it's
kick
Butker
off.
following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one
Takes over
through the end
1st
zone
and 10
for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Ready? Back.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And is downfield to the tight end pitch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Let's go. Let's go.
Here's Richardson. Saquon Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the pass game.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards.
A pickup there of 13.
That's good.
First
for
down, Washington.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready, ready, ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw.
Richardson's pass intended for Allen.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. Finding space at the 15. And he's in end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Washington. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. And we're just getting started.
Commanders 21, Dolphins 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain there of 17.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 46-yard line.
Murray now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide. And he does it here after picking up the 1st down.
22 yards. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
4 yards.
It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
1st and 10.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back from Madrid. After this, ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Miami.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. Really, everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Let's go. Panther 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
1st down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Viking 18.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Moving left. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
Check smash. Hawk 70. Hawk Panther 11. Panther 11.
On second down, Richardson. Oh, here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
From the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. Had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. He'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
The Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. Flushed to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. On first down, Murray.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Brings up third
down and 3.
Sit.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. He's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we reached the intermission. It has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Minka Fitzpatrick on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up
ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 4. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. Now he'll run it.
Just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Murray will throw. Middle of the field, he's got a Conquo. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. But I think we can actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
What you love about these running backs, Mike, is that their confidence is that they can make every play a big play. But in this case, sometimes you have to know, all right, it's over. Cut my losses, try to get back to the original line of scrimmage and survive to the next down, but tries to make this play extended. Takes a big loss.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Not fun here. Third and a lot. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Craig Palmer. Touchdown, Dolphins. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On first down, it's Richardson. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Yeah, so what I like here is it's not only a really good play call, but it was really well executed by the quarterback. So they used the bootleg to get their quarterback out of the pocket, change the launch point, and then they pair that with a really nice concept downfield. He uncovers, wide open, nice conversion.
And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
From the gun, Richardson headed left, buying time. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready,
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal.
Come on, set!
Here's Richardson. Now a screen set up for Barkley. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
When you call a bubble screen, you're really putting a lot of faith that your skill players, your wide receivers and backs, are going to be able to hold up there in space as blockers, and when you don't, sometimes you end up going backwards.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Marvion Overshow. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
This taken at the 5. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
first and 10. Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On second down, Murray. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Throwing Murray. He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
14 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 7. They'll go again with Davis. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
The tackle made back at the
just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force them down for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
What you got? Easy, quick. Deuce.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And he will have a Dolphins first down on what would be a big play there. On 4th and long.
22 yards.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
Brought down at the 26. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. That is taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here we go. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Commanders' 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
Butker's extra point is good. The Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage.
Commanders 27.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. to return is Naheem High. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Now Richardson. Rolling right. Pass complete. He's got Calvin Ridley. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Downs goes in motion. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Trap 50, trap 50. 79 Broncos, 19.
Richardson to throw. Could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
One, 2, 2.